Tiara. I'm from Tarumanegara University, Jakarta, majoring in Communication Studies. I'm an exchange student for the spring term in Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. Nice to meet you. So one thing leads to another. I actually applied for another international scholarship program. Spoiler, I didn't get in. And the head of international office in my university oversaw my application that time, recommended me to join this IISMA program. Initially, I didn't have the confidence that I would make a cut, especially I realized that I had to compete with students all over Indonesia. My parents encouraged me to just apply because they knew me that I have been dreaming to go to Singapore to further my education since I was in junior high school. So I mustered up my courage and applied.
In terms of safety in public space, Singaporeans are very cooperative to each other. You can leave your belongings safely on the table while you are taking your dish from the counter, and usually nobody dares to steal them. This is commonly called by the locals as chop. It means you are tagging your place. However, it is advised that you chop with items with less value such as tissue packets, and be vigilant in guarding your own valuable belongings. Another cultural difference that I found is language. Even though English is the lingua franca and the medium of instruction here is English, but Singaporeans might speak various dialects in their daily lives. You would hear them speaking Mandarin Chinese, Tamil, Melayu, or many other dialects that belong to their own ethnicities.
So there was no single thing that affected me that made me feel overwhelmed, but rather it was a combination of various things such as culture shock and the new experience of living alone abroad. Also the workload that sometimes can make me feel stressed out. Of course, it would be a lie to say that I didn't feel stressed at all, but I always have this phrase on my mind, just keep swimming. And also I remind myself to not be afraid to ask for help from another awardees. They are here for that reason, so we can help each other out.
I would say everything. Spending time with my friends because I've never had so many friends before. Engaging in discussions inside the classroom. Meeting new people from diverse backgrounds. And of course, trying local delicacies. I'm immensely grateful for the best 4 months that I've ever had in my life. If I could go back in time, I would have been more confident in socializing with others. Before I joined the IISMA program, I didn't consider myself to be a very sociable person. However, there was a time when I felt a little lonely. But seeing my friends confidently befriending new people, including locals and international students, made me have the courage to do the same. If they can do that, so can I. That was my thought. Also, it was part of my commitment to understand the cultural diversity better. So one way to do that is to actually socialize with others whose backgrounds are different from yours. The 4 months that I spent in NTU and Singapore were brief, and I've still got a lot more to learn. Nevertheless, IISMA was one of the things that I didn't regret taking during my undergraduate year. Now, I can confidently say that I am IISMA biased because for the first time in forever, I went full blown out of my comfort zone. Even though it might not be visible yet, I feel that I grew up a lot as a person, and I can't wait to apply what I've learned here in Indonesia. See you later!